Lynker HR Quick Learning Bites, your one-stop shop for bite-sized HR insights designed to support Lynker managers. Each session spotlights a topic to strengthen your leadership toolkit, enhance team engagement, and keep you informed on HR best practices. Session 9, Types of Leave at Lynker. Providing employees with access to a variety of leave options is an important part of Lynker's commitment to supporting work-life balance, employees' well-being, and compliance with federal requirements. Leaves of absence not only give employees time to address personal, family, or medical needs without jeopardizing their employment, but they also reinforce Lynker's culture of care and flexibility. When employees know they have these protections, they are more engaged, productive, and loyal to the company. Family and Medical Leave Act, FMLA. The Family and Medical Leave Act, also known as FMLA, is a federal law that allows eligible employees to take up to 12 weeks of unpaid job-protected leave in a 12-month period for specific family and medical reasons. Eligibility includes that the employee must have worked at Lynker for at least 12 months, which does not need to be consecutive, but they must have worked at least 1,250 hours over the past 12 months. Qualifying reasons include serious health conditions of the employee, birth or adoption of a child, care for an immediate family member such as a spouse, child, or parent with a serious health condition, as well as qualifying exigency related to a family member's military service. In order to use FMLA, the employee must provide a 30-day advance notice when the need is foreseeable. Project managers should immediately refer to the employee to AbsencePlus upon receiving a request or learning of a qualifying event. FMLA may run concurrently with other paid leave such as PTO or short-term disability when applicable. Short-term disability. Short-term disability provides partial income replacement for employees who are temporarily unable to work due to non-work-related illness or injury. Eligibility and coverage. Available to eligible full-time employees after a waiting period and typically replaces a percentage of an employee's wages for up to 13 weeks. How to use. Employee must notify HR. Following their notification, HR will send the claim form. Medical certification is required. Once the claim form has been completed, employees can file directly with the standard using the hyperlink here, or HR can file on the behalf of the employee. Once filed, the PM will be informed of the anticipated leave timeline. STD may run concurrently with FMLA if applicable. Lynker requires employees to exhaust all PTO before using short-term disability to comply with plan rules. Leave without pay. Leave without pay, also known as LWOP, is a temporary unpaid leave status that may be approved for personal reasons not covered by FMLA, PTO, or other leave policies. How to use. Employees must submit a written request for LWOP to their supervisors and HR. LWOP requires approval from HR and department leadership. PM should consider project coverage and inform HR of any impacts. May affect benefits and service accrual depending on duration. LWOP cannot be used if the employee has available PTO. PTO should be exhausted before applying or using LWOP. Exempt employees must use LWOP in full day increments. Bereavement leave policy. Lynker recognizes the importance of taking leave when there's a death in the family. You are entitled to take up to 3 days off with pay for the funeral of an immediate family member. Immediate family includes father, mother, or an individual who stood in loco parentis to the employee when the employee was a son or daughter, brother, sister, spouse, child, adopted child, mother-in-law, and father-in-law. Pay is based on the regular rate of an 8-hour day. Authorized leave without pay is available for extended funeral matters. Notify your supervisor of your intention to take bereavement leave as soon as the need arises. The company may request documentation to support absences for bereavement leave. You should record your bereavement time on your timesheet using the bereavement leave code. Military leave. Lynker complies with the Uniformed Services Employment and Reemployment Rights Act, USERRA, by providing job-protected leave for employees who must attend military training, duty, or deployment. Short rule of utilization. Employees are required to provide advance notice of military obligations unless impossible or unreasonable. Leave is unpaid unless the employee chooses to use accrued PTO. AbsencePlus, Lynker's leave administrator, will ensure proper documentation and return to work rights are managed. Military leave can vary in length. Short-term, training, or drill weekends are commonly covered with proof of orders. AbsencePlus is Lynker's leave administrator. They are responsible for administering the following types of leaves on Lynker's behalf: FMLA, applicable state leave, bereavement leave, and jury duty, as well as military leave. Additionally, AbsencePlus also handles all ADA accommodation requests. Having a third-party administrator helps ensure compliance and an unbiased review of requests. For new leaves or accommodations opened after July 21st, 2025, contact AbsencePlus to initiate the leave request by calling 877-797-8417 or through the employee portal at absenceplus.force.com/absenceplus. Please note paperwork will be sent from AbsencePlus. Please do not disregard any mail and/or email received from AbsencePlus. Completed paperwork should be returned directly to AbsencePlus. Thank you for joining this week's installment of Lynker HR Quick Learning Bites. If you have any suggested topics for future HR Quick Learning Bites, please reach out to Jackie Williams at jwilliams@lynker.com.